Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It is Thursday, and today a fun little tutorial on how to make an Ampless preset. Something that I think is really great for recording. It's sort of like the digital equivalent of the way that they used to put a microphone on an electric guitar when they were tracking guitar to get that really just, bright string sound. This way, not having an amp model allows you to get a similar kind of tonality but have more control over it. And you don't have to, put a microphone in front of your strings, which can be kind of a hassle because you need a really sensitive microphone, a really great preamp, blah, 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 the whole 9 yards. This is a really cool way to simulate that kind of thing. And it's a cool sound. Shall we? Okay, let's take a look at what's going on with this sucker. I've turned the gate off, set the input Z, and there's no need for a gate on this one because it's, just clean. Volume boost, a gain boost really. You find it in the, if you go down to volume and pan, it's one of the options. And it's necessary for this because, not having an amp, you really do need some way to boost the gain and the volume. Blah, blah, same goddamn thing, whatever. I'm using a compressor for the same thing. It boosts the volume as well, gives you some nice compression. Splitting the signal, and the top path is sort of a thin sounding path. What I'll do is I'll grab a guitar here and I'll demonstrate what I'm talking about. The top path, I'm pulling down a lot of low end and a ton of mid-range, all the mid-range, all the 1K anyway, and then boosting some top end. So it's going to be a very thin kind of sound into a reverb. Now, for the bottom path, it splits off into one that has a lot more bottom end to it, and it uses this dual pitch with a bit of delay on it for a tiny, super quick slapback. And the mix is 100% on this one. So we're going one side with some modulation, one side with some reverb. The reverb side is super thin, and the modulation side is thick. Let me grab the guitar here and plug this sucker in. Alrighty, I've got the Strat plugged in. Now let's take the split here and roll it all the way over to the left so we're just hearing the top. The EQ into the reverb. It's very thin. Cool. Now let's hear the bottom. It's going to be very different. Here's the bottom path with the pitch shifter bypassed. Now let's put the pitch shifter back in. It's got a lot going on. Now let's combine the top and the bottom path to get the whole picture. You can hear the fat side and the skinny side put together. It's a cool sound, and it goes great with stuff like this. Nice. There you have it, everybody. The Ampless preset. I'll make this available for free on my free presets page on my website. There's a link in the description. It probably won't be up tonight, probably tomorrow. I'll send it to my web guy this evening, and then he'll put it up, and you can have it. No IRs necessary. Just Plug and play. Go nuts. It's cool. I really love using the pitch shifter as the modulation for this kind of thing. And it's just, you know, my kind of sound. You can do without it. Put something else. Put a flange in there. I don't give a shit. Do what you like. So, I'll be back tomorrow with another Free Set Friday. I guess it's Free Set Thursday and Free Set Friday. Lucky you. So, I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, rock on.